He wasn't a nobleman. He wasn't an academic. He was a glovemaker's son. Yet he became the greatest writer in the English language. William Shakespeare, the name that stands as both mystery and monument, didn't come from privilege or power. He came from Stratford-upon-Avon, a modest market town in 16th century England. He never attended Oxford or Cambridge. He never studied in royal courts or academies. And yet, somehow, he mastered the language so deeply that he changed it forever. This is not just the story of a writer. It's the story of how language itself transcended class. Shakespeare was born in 1564, the son of John Shakespeare, a glovemaker, and Mary Arden, the daughter of a local farmer. He likely attended a grammar school, where Latin and rhetoric were taught, the foundations of reasoning and expression. But after that, the record goes silent. No university. No mentor of status. No aristocratic patron at first. And yet, he would soon enter London's theatre world, a space dominated by noblemen, scholars, and actors struggling for royal attention, and reshape it with words so powerful that they would outlive kings and empires. In London, Shakespeare became an actor, playwright, and shareholder in the Globe Theatre. He wrote for everyone, for the drunkard in the pit, the merchant in the balcony, and the queen in her box. His plays were not meant for bookshelves. They were meant for breathing. They were spoken into existence, alive, rhythmic, mercilessly human. He wrote about ambition, Macbeth, jealousy, Othello, madness, King Lear, desire, Romeo and Juliet, and death, Hamlet. His language carried the weight of philosophy but the rhythm of street speech. He gave thought to commoners and emotion to kings. He made English itself an art form. There's a secret inside Shakespeare's poetry, one that most readers feel, but few name. It's called iambic pentameter, 5 rhythmic beats per line. A rhythm that mirrors the human heartbeat. Every line of his sonnets and plays carries that pulse, an architecture of emotion disguised as melody. This was not just literature. It was engineering. Each line balanced meaning, rhythm, and emotion like an equation. If music be the food of love, play on. Twelfth Night. His art was not spontaneous chaos. It was mathematical beauty, the order of poetry meeting the chaos of life. Shakespeare's success terrified the elite. How could a man with no degree, no Latin beyond school, no noble birth, write like a god? The idea was unbearable to the upper class. So they invented a theory that Francis Bacon, the philosopher and nobleman, must have written his plays. But this was not a literary debate. It was class anxiety. The thought that a commoner could create such art, could hold a mirror up to kings, was threatening. But it was also revolutionary. Because Shakespeare proved that language belongs to everyone. That words are not inherited, they are earned. Shakespeare didn't just write about people. He became them. He entered the hearts of lovers and villains, jesters and murderers, dreamers and philosophers. He humanized power and gave dignity to the poor. He spoke through fools what truth could not be said by kings. He made empathy a form of knowledge. And through that, he built a bridge across centuries. When we read him, we do not feel history. We feel ourselves. Shakespeare died in 1616. But his words never did. They shaped English itself, from idioms to psychology. We speak his phrases without even knowing it. Break the ice. Heart of gold, wild goose chase, all that glitters is not gold. His words built the very skeleton of modern speech. But beyond vocabulary, he changed how we see. Through him, the ordinary became lyrical. The human became divine. Shakespeare's greatest lesson wasn't about art, it was about possibility. He proved that genius doesn't ask for permission. That knowledge can be born outside the academy. That the highest poetry can come from the humblest streets. He was not a man of privilege, he was a man of perception. And maybe that's why he still matters, because he reminds us that greatness is not where you're born, but what you dare to speak into existence. If your mind enjoyed this, engage with Braingasm pages, like, share, comment and subscribe.